War must always be an absolute last resort, and I can see no justification whatsoever for the impending invasion of Iraq and no justification for direct Australian military involvement in any such invasion.
So you want to see progressive policies in action. But who's best to represent your values and be your voice in government?
I want a government that makes Australia a good international citizen. A government that treats the most vulnerable with humanity and dignity.
It's time we stopped imprisoning people for the crime of wanting to be Australian. It's time we stopped jailing small children. It's time we rebuilt Australia's claim to be the land of the fair go.
Lindsay Tanner has a history of fighting for international causes, from being a leading voice in the call for East Timor's independence in the early 90s to being a staunch opponent of the illegal war in Iraq.
Labor will make Australia a good international citizen again. We'll be fairer to refugees, we'll abolish the Pacific solution, and we'll get rid of indefinite mandatory detention. We'll be more generous to the world's poor by increasing our international aid effort. And we will respect international law and withdraw Australia's combat troops from Iraq.
I believe a Rudd Labor government will put in place a decent and humane foreign policy. But I want senior, progressive leaders in the Labor cabinet making sure that this happens. That's why I'm supporting Lindsay Tanner.
Your vote will help me ensure that we make social justice and respect for international law core principles at the heart of Australia's foreign policy.
Lindsay Tanner will support my values as my voice in a Labor government.
Spoken by Lindsay Tanner, Kaitlin Ferris and Simon Cosma, authorised by G. Holdsworth on behalf of the ALP Richmond.